Hi everyone, today is the day I decided to use this hair colour in rose. I did a video, page turning video, where I spoke a little bit of about maybe trying this, so I got my courage up, and rather than colour my whole hair or try an ombre effect, which I'd really like to do, but I don't think I'd do a good job. So I'm just going to, I have my alfoil strips cut out, and I'm just going to do a few strips at the sides. I think that should be pretty safe. So, little disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing, so don't do what I'm doing. But anyway, I had a read of the box, but I'll read it out to you quickly. So this is the semi-permanent hair colour in rose. Apparently it lasts up to 5 to 30 washes. So if all goes downhill, at least it won't last that long. And it's Organics Ethical Hair Colour from Bright. It says, I'm a super strong colour product. Please read directions before use and keep me out of reach of children. Work best on light blonde or pre-lightened hair. Well, my hair's pretty blonde, could be blonder, but I'm not going to pre-lighten my hair, so. Please perform a strand test to ensure suitability and confirm the colour before full head application. Well, I'm not doing a full head application, so I'm not going to worry about that. You can use me on my own for a vibrant colour or mix me with other bright semi-permanent colours to create your own custom shade. Mix me with white conditioner or a bright pastel mix to create lighter pastel colours. Blah blah blah. Now it says safety. I have been formulated to colour the hair on your head. Keep out of eyes. If contact does occur with your eyes, rinse with warm water and contact a doctor. Do not ingest me and make sure you keep me out of reach of children. And they go on about clothing and patch testing. Okay. So, you shampoo and dry your hair, which I've done this morning. Protect your hands with rubber gloves. Oh, I forgot them, I better go and get them. And your hairline with petroleum jelly. Well, I'm not going to worry about that because we're only doing a few foils. Empty into a bowl and apply me to your hair in downward strokes. You may want to use a tint brush. Well, I have this brush that I found, an old toothbrush, and this is actually a cleaning brush, which I've never used, so I forgot about the tint brush. So, massage me into your hair to ensure even coverage. After 10 minutes, check the colour of a strand by removing excess cream. Some hair may need longer. Leaving me on longer will not damage your hair, but it may increase the staying power of the colour. Rinse with cool water. Okay, so I'm just going to dash out and get some gloves. Okay, got the gloves. So I'll get them ready. Before I pour the cream into the colour cream into the bowl, I'm going to just get my hair ready. I'm going to section my hair first. I'm looking for just this section here and a bit down there. So make sure that it's sitting right. Just going to clip that back for now, and a section the other side. The other side won't have quite as much. I swear my hair knots up so easily. Right. So I'm going to get a band and just tie that back so it doesn't get in the way. Okay, so this is the hair that I'm working with. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. I've never done anything like this on myself before. So I guess I'll start at the top like that and work, maybe not all the way to the bottom, but maybe I should start at the bottom and work upwards. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's get this cream ready. So it's a beautiful colour. I don't think I'd want full coverage. Just get it out of the box. Squeeze me, bright babe, semi-permanent colour. Okay. So let's pour it. Wow, that's dark. I think I'll use all of it. I don't know if you can use it after it's been opened weeks later, so I'll just take it all out. That sounds a bit rude. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll do my hair tonight and rinse it out, and in the morning I'm going to do my face up, my makeup, and do my hair, and you can see the end result. Hasn't got any smell so far. Okay, so let's do this. I have my cut up foil strips. And combs, brushes, and my glove. I'll do it without gloves to start with, until it gets messy. So I don't need it too much. I think I've got 16 foil strips, so that's about 8 a side, so I'm not going to do more than that. can see where I had boils the last time. I'm going to look so awkward doing this. But I thought we could do this together. Have this experience together so I'm not on my own. I don't feel like I'm on my own. Now, that's probably too much. I'm going to leave the bottom bit and just... I've seen the hairdressers do this when they do my hair. So you can either make it wide or just thin. And I don't want chunky bits, I just want fine bits through there. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. Now I'm just folding the tip down, the tip of the end of the foil. The gloves. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to use my gloves because I know I'm going to get messy. Nothing. And of course I've got an old t-shirt on. I'm already getting it everywhere. Going to take my time and be very careful. Oh. Kathy, I need your help right now. I really need my hand underneath. I should have used one of those boards that you put under. make sure everything's covered properly. It's already slipping down a little bit. Okay. I just took my gloves off and I might do 2 more. Don't know if that. Be done all the way to the bottom because you're not going to see it anyway, and I'm getting very nervous, so I might start from the top. not getting too close to the roots. I think it's should be fine like that. Make sure I've got everything. I think the lighter bits of my hair will come out nicer. I know a few people are probably cringing by now. Because to be honest, so am I. Okay. That'll do. I think this one turned out better than the other one. Except it's coming out the sides. So I better get another. That there, and I'm going to do one more. Just do 2 strips on this one. Okay. gloves, even though I might get messy fingers, but that's okay. Just wrapping it twice. Just to ensure I don't get the colour everywhere else. So that's it, guys. I'm going to continue with the other side and going to rinse it off. Then I'll come back and show you when I've brushed my hair and it's still wet. So I'll be right back. I managed to colour the other side and I've just rinsed my front and sides off. I'm just combing it out now. You can see the pinky bits. So even though it looked a mess in the foils, especially with the way I was applying it, I don't think it all looked too bad. In fact, I probably could have gone a lot harsher with the colour. But the real test will be when I dry it. So I'm going to let that dry naturally, and then in the morning I'm going to wet my hair down again and blow dry it and apply some makeup, and then you can really see how it turned out. So it looks like it might be quite subtle. So I'll see you in the morning. So this is my hair done. You can see the strips there. Because it doesn't curl in like the other side, the light doesn't catch it as much. So I'm really loving that side. Okay, I'm just going to put some hairspray on that side. Make sure there's no annoying tufts of hair over my face. And that's it. it's not overly noticeable, as you can see, but better to start off that way, I think, before you go like a bull in a china shop and just throw it on. So maybe next time I'll get a little bit more hair, make it a little bit more obvious, but it does blend well nicely and I'm happy with it. And I left it on for 20 minutes, a bit longer than they recommended, because they did say that it won't ruin your hair if you leave it on longer, and also that the colour might have more lasting staying power. So yeah, it wasn't a disaster after all. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.